You drink filtered water, chilled with ice cubes, and still complain about the taste? These days, people pay for bottled water with names like Alpine Spring and Glacier Gold, labels with mountain logos and promises of purity. Back in the Middle Ages, water was free and often full of human waste. You think your tap water is sketchy? Try drinking from the same river where people bathed, washed their clothes, and emptied their chamber pots. Yeah, welcome to history's wettest nightmare. Hydration has become a lifestyle. We have mineral water, flavored water, infused water, smart water, and let's not forget overpriced water. People argue about pH levels, as if they're ancient monks deciding the fate of the empire. And somehow we still manage to be dehydrated? But here's the thing. Despite all the gadgets and glossy labels, most of you wouldn't survive 5 minutes drinking like they did a few centuries ago. So buckle up. We're going back to a time when don't drink the water wasn't a travel tip. It was a death sentence. In medieval towns, people got water from wells, rivers, and rain barrels. Sounds peaceful, rustic, charming. It wasn't. Those rivers? They were also where people washed their clothes, dumped their waste, and occasionally drowned. The same river served as a bath, a bathroom, and a beverage. Sanitation? Let's just say it hadn't caught on yet. People tossed waste out their windows, into the street, into the river, and wells? If they were near the outhouse, congratulations. You just invented the proto-sewage smoothie. Some folks tried to clean the water, and by clean, I mean pour it through a dirty cloth and pray. Boiling water? That worked if you had wood, which most people didn't. So what did they drink instead? Beer? Even kids drank small beer. Low alcohol, high survival rate, and wine too. Because apparently nothing says good morning like fermented grapes before breakfast. But hey, at least it wasn't full of poop. Let's talk about London. In the 1800s, the River Thames got so packed with human waste, dead animals, and industrial trash. They named the event the Great Stink. Creative. The smell was so bad, Parliament nearly shut down. Laws were passed just to make the river not kill people by smell alone. And before they discovered cholera was in the water, doctors thought the disease came from bad air, so they wore flour masks and kept drinking sewage. Genius. And ancient Rome? Sure, they had aqueducts, brilliant engineering, but many of their pipes were made of lead. Lead, yup. That explains a lot about their emperors. So you're thinking, thank the plumbing gods I was born today. Not so fast. Today's water, it comes with microplastics, chemicals, and the lingering fear of turning into a frog from TikTok. Over 2 billion people still don't have safe drinking water, and bottled water, often just tap water, wrapped in plastic, sold back to you at a 5,000% markup. So maybe we haven't evolved. We've just made our stupidity more expensive. So what's the moral of the story? Simple. In the Middle Ages, water was free, but full of things that wanted you dead. Today, it's filtered, bottled, branded, and sold back to you at a price that would have bought you a cow and 3 chickens back then. That's not progress. That's just new packaging. We used to die from drinking water. Now we go broke trying to stay hydrated. Same problem, different century, slightly better plumbing. If you made it through all that filth without gagging, congratulations. You're officially tougher than a 14th century peasant. Go ahead, give this video a like. It won't clean the water, but it will please the algorithm gods. And if you want more historically accurate misery, subscribe to the channel. I'll be here, watching you repeat the same mistakes, but in high definition.